happened to the Battle of Ontario, dude? Oh, forget the Leafs. Steve didn't even show up. Let's go! Do you have a humiliation kit? This is all I ask you to do. I'm having a great finger flick. You're allowed to show up. This team is ruining my life. I'm taking crazy pills. With you, wherever you are, welcome to LFR. All right, everybody, LFR live from Shoeless Joe on Queens Quay. Woo! Hey, isn't it fun to be part of a live LFR? Isn't it fun to hang out and watch hockey? And what did we all think of the game tonight? Man, we got to stop doing live events the same night that the Leafs play the Ottawa Senators. We've done a bunch. I'm pretty sure they've lost them all. No, wait a sec. They did win one. Curtis McElhinney's first game as a Leaf. These guys have been losing to the Sens for live events for us since Garrett Sparks. Listen, Leafs lose 3-0 at the hands of the Ottawa Senators. On one hand, you don't need to freak out that much about this game because have they been playing pretty well recently? Yeah. They've been playing pretty well. Do we like Nyes this season? Yeah. Do we like the decor this season? Yeah. Do we like the goaltending so far this season? Yeah. There's a lot to like about this season. There's a lot to like about the way they've been playing recently. Greg Berube? Yeah. What? Yeah? There's a lot to like about it, but, and there's always a but, some bigger than others. As my science teacher used to always say, never failing to get a laugh. Ever, not once in high school, except for now, in front of a bunch of people. Dozens of people, literally. People were talking about this game heading into it because, it's the first game since Ridly Greig. Ridly Greig in the slap shot. And Leaf fans were talking about how, it doesn't really mean all that much to me. Yeah, your team didn't have the guy who got cross-checked in the face. All night, the Ottawa Senators beat the Leafs up and down the ice in their own building as penance for that game. And why did all that happen? Why did all that happen with Morgan Rielly and Ridly Greig? Ridly Greig comes down in a game where the Sens are winning. It's a tight game. I think it was 4-3. Morgan Rielly has to defend the empty net. He doesn't. It's a breakaway for Ridly Greig. Greig blasts the thing with only seconds remaining in the game, and that's disrespectful, right? You don't do that. Yeah. You don't do that. No. You don't do that. It's mean. It's untoward even. It's not nice. It's disrespectful. Nothing could possibly be more disrespectful than getting shut out on home ice. This game, I just need once, ever not one. Were you guys excited for the Battle of Ontario tonight? Yeah! Not a player in blue was excited for that game tonight. One guy all night looked like a tiger who just saw grass for the first time after getting let out of the circus. It was Connor Dewar because he was just so happy to be playing outside. Finally, for the first time this season, he gets out there and he was great. Max Domi needs to be better. I know he's playing hurt. Dude, we need more. Pontus Holmberg, I passed him on the way here tonight. He didn't look all that confident heading in. He didn't look all that confident tonight. I don't think he's going to be holding on to that spot because Alex Steeves just got called up. You know what? Anytime you can call up the top goal scorer in the American Hockey League and not play him at all, you got to do it. Nothing about this game was enjoyable. Dude, they got scored on 41 seconds in. That is such a much bigger blow to their ego and to our general fan enjoyment, our experience. That is so much worse, what happened here tonight, this 3-0 loss, than any slap shot into an empty net. That is symbolic. It's the cherry on top of the turd, if you will, the slap shot at the end. This entire game was nothing but, I probably shouldn't use that analogy in a restaurant.
Nobody's eating.
But no one's eating anymore because we're all done. Was the food not great or what?
Delicious.
They have cordon bleu and Jesse. What was that? Shoeless Joe's on Queen's Key. We're gonna get it changed to Cordon Blake. Now, listen. I'm obviously fired up about this game, and I didn't like this game. Guess what? You're right back at it tomorrow. Well, what would you rather be playing? The second game on the second half of a back-to-back with travel in Washington, or would you rather be at home playing against your biggest rivals on 2 days rest? This should be a win 12 times out of 10, and now you got to find a way to pull 2 points out of the next game, or you're 0 for 4. See how quickly that goodwill erodes? Forget the goodwill. We're done with the goodwill on account of we've been suffering for years and years and years under this team. How about points in the standings? How about we enjoy that they're second in the Atlantic and have a realistic shot at first? Games like tonight, you can lose. You can't lose like that. There's 82 games.
That's so many games!
You're going to lose, but you can't lose like that ever, especially on home ice. Questions?
Wouldn't it be the leafiest thing if they beat Ovi? Got up for that?
It would be no. It wouldn't be the leafiest thing if they beat Ovi. It'd be the leafiest thing if he broke Gretzky's record against them. And I'm pretty sure they play him in March. Anyone from this side?
Is Rasmus Sandin scoring tomorrow?
There we go. Now we're starting to understand the leafiness. Rasmus Sandin is going to pull a Michael Amadio. When did he become a Leaf killer? Oh, the second he stopped wearing a Leaf uniform. Rasmus Sandin is absolutely going to score tomorrow. Last one.
How rich would I be if I just bet on every ex-Leaf player scoring against the Leaf?
I'm not going to offer you betting advice, but I'm thinking a rich man. So listen, better than both of them combined. So listen, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends to come on down to Shoeless Joe's on Queen's Key and try the Cordon Blake. Yeah!